Okay, so Blizzard has effectively canceled Overwatch 2's PVE mode. That would be player versus environment, as opposed to the player versus player component that Overwatch shipped with. You know, really being the first game to say, oh yeah, we can ship without a campaign. For an endless game that always had updates, it didn't seem like it needed a number. But Overwatch 2 came out, last October, with the lead up promising a PvE experience that you'd probably have to pay for, while the PvP portion would be free to play. But you know what? As we experienced the battle passing of Overwatch, and now it essentially gives you the FOMO, making you have to play this game every single day so you can complete these battle passes, you know, get the items you paid for. It wasn't until yesterday when this was announced that I even remembered there was supposed to be a PvE. See, I hear news that Overwatch League is in trouble, that perhaps people have soured on Overwatch 2 and they're not watching other people play it, but rather than do like some hack channels and just read to you other people's tweet reactions, I'm just going to give my piece, and I don't think that this is that big of a deal, which is unfortunate but very modern day capitalism. Activision Blizzard recognizes that they have suckered in a number of people to play this game and spend money in the shop or on battle passes, and now you can't quit the religion that you have adopted. And when you think about it, what incentive is there for Blizzard to now create a campaign for a game that was able to be a success without it? Sounds like this was a function of budget cuts. Oh, but don't worry, Overwatch team has put out this roadmap. Yep, Season 5, we have some kind of event. I don't know what Mischief and Magic could be. Oh goody, a cinematic. Is that to tease us with never having a movie? Oh, but Season 6 comes about. You're going to want to buy that Battle Pass because you'll get access to that support hero quickly. Aha, Season 7 and beyond. Look at that, a new tank hero. That must be him right there, or they, them. It's probably going to be a they, them by the time we get there. Oh yeah, we got some more maps coming. Okay, that's good. Oh look, a Roadhog rework. I guess we have to try to remove the one-shot kill from the game as much as we possibly can. Fan favorite modes return. Why did they have to leave? I have no idea what a lore codex is, but Sombra rework, it's one of my better characters. It's also the only character that can give me problems as a ball one trick. You're telling me if Sombra's being reworked, that means Ball's going to be completely unstoppable in my hands, which means an inevitable Ball rework. Look, like you, I don't know why I'm still playing this game so much. It's a bunch of the same things. I've seen every scenario that can possibly play out, but I like making tutorials for the new achievements when they get added, and occasionally I might accidentally make a friend playing Overwatch. But truth be told, this is the game that made me realize I have to limit my never-ending games. Look, Candace Owens said the other day that video games were a major time suck and a waste of your life. She's not exactly wrong. Joe Rogan said similar things. Okay, so there's a small percentage of people who can make a living playing games, and there's those who make a living designing the games. But you can't look at a competitive game as being relaxing. You don't end a night playing Overwatch feeling good about yourself. Be it you realizing you blew 6 hours, or you ended up losing a ton and now you hate everybody you met that night. See, Candace Owens was off on this tangent about how violence in video games affects you. You get to live vicariously through the characters. But see, I think the core issue is that we view all those who we interact with online not as people, but just things that are there for us to be amused by. In the beginning of console multiplayer, it seemed like you made friends with most people, but now, for a rising number of players, you exist just to be trolled by them for their delight. And here I go repeating myself from past videos, but what do you guys think about Overwatch 2's no PVE? Is it that big of a deal, or did you forget about it altogether? Let me know in the comments below.
You're not done yet. Victory for the Watchers. Let's get out of here.
You just watched a video from my son. He's about 40 and lives in my basement, ladies. So subscribe her and notify the bell for ringing. Okay, I said what you wanted me to say. Now do the goddamn dishes!